Baldy has an agenda against Randy Orton. So let me ask you guys a question. What exactly did Randy Orton do to Triple H? No, seriously, did he forget to shake his hand backstage? Did he refuse to sell a pedigree on Raw in 2006? Did he kiss his unconscious wife while he was handcuffed and forced to watch in front of millions? Okay, maybe that one, but the way Orton has been booked lately has been atrocious. Let's get the record straight. Randy Orton is a guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer. He is WWE royalty. Yes, Cody, wrestling indeed has more than one royal family, but not in the oh, he's a respected veteran kind of way. No, Randy Orton is that motherfucker. The same level as John Cena, the same level as Edge, hell, above half the roster pretending to be legend after half a decent heel run. But how does this bald fraud treat him? Like an overpaid stepping stone. Like a guy who just exists to make Logan Paul look legit. Here's a fun fact. Randy Orton's last proper singles pay-per-view win, excluding the Joe Hendry exhibition because short notice matches with zero bill don't count, was so far back that he beat his opponent got fired, rehired, changed his gimmick, started a faction, passed away, rest in peace Bray, you absolute legend, and now his brother became his uncle. Since then, nothing. Not one major feud where Randy Orton comes out looking strong. Not one story where he's treated like a threat. He just gets tossed into the main event like, oh, do we need someone credible? Randy will do. He's just always there. He can eat the pin. That's the Orton agenda in 2025. And what does he return to? Being a gatekeeper. That is the part that pisses me off the most. WWE uses Randy Orton like this. Oh, X guy needs a push? Let him beat Randy. No matter the build, no matter the logic, no matter how undeserving that guy truly is. Like, Orton is this mythical quest checkpoint. Beat him and you suddenly get taken seriously. It's not elevation, it's exploitation. They treat Randy Orton like a credibility farming machine. Need to get a new heel hot? Beat Randy. Want your babyface to feel more legit? Beat Randy. Want a mid-card title to feel important? Have Randy lose it in a triple threat. Rinse, repeat, disrespect. Here are more fun facts because I hear voices and they tell me more f***ing fun facts. Randy Orton successfully defended the WWE title last time in 2014. Yes, 2014. You know what else happened in 2014? Wine was peaking, the PS4 released, Seth just broke the Shield. That's how long it has been since Randy Orton defended a world title successfully. Let that sink in. Why? Because Triple H doesn't see him as the face anymore. He sees him as furniture. No fresh story, no endgame arcs, just infinite Cody teases and sprinkle him in multi-man matches and celebrity spots when needed. It's like watching your favorite actor play tree number 3 in a school play. Now before some smartass says, oh, you just want Orton to be a 25-time world champion, let me clear something up. I'm not asking for Randy Orton to break Cena's record. Maybe I am a little, just a tiny bit, it would do wonders to me physically. But what I'm asking for is respect. The kind of respect that John Cena gets. The kind of legacy arcs they hand deliver to Edge or Punk or Brock. But for Randy, he keeps showing up, keeps doing business, never leaves, and gets nothing in return. He gets nothing. You want the truth? Triple H takes Randy Orton for granted. Because Randy Orton doesn't whine, he doesn't walk out, because Randy Orton doesn't show up once in a year in sunglasses and pretend like he's saving the fucking business. Randy Orton is consistent. He shows up, he delivers, and Baldy sees that as a weakness. Let me bring up a promo from SmackDown 2019. Orton said, and I quote, "When I began my career, who's around now that was around then? Nobody. I'm the one constant in WWE. Every superstar that comes down that aisle eats at the table that I set for them. Yet I get no respect. Is it because I don't paint my face and flail my arms around like some kind of idiot when I come down the ramp? Or is it because I don't change the color of my merch every other month to steal more money out of you people's pockets? Or is it because I compete all year round and don't just show up come springtime for WrestleMania?" In 2019, that promo felt like a second win for Randy. But now, it feels like a plea. Because Randy Orton has always been real. No gimmicks, no cosplay, just pure, calculated, cold-blooded greatness. But Triple H, he doesn't really know how to book that anymore. He can't handle a guy who doesn't need to scream, "I'm the best" every week. Because Baldy loves his creations, his illusionist. He can't stand the creation that wasn't created by him or needs him. Triple H had to hustle his way into greatness. He married into power. The game knew it was time to play the game, his game. and he carved out his place, and respect for that. But Randy Orton was born into greatness. He didn't need to marry the boss's daughter. He is the goddamn business, the son of Cowboy Bob, the youngest world champion in history, a third-generation phenom who bagged up every ounce of hype with talent so smooth that it looked effortless and scared the veterans in the back that had been doing this for the last 20 years. And you know what intimidates guys like Hunter? Effortless excellence. Orton never needed to be political. Orton never needed to kiss ass backstage. He just was. And Triple H, deep down, he resents that. It's the classic ego clash, hustle versus heritage, grind versus gifted. So Baldy does what all insecure leaders do. He minimizes Orton, pretends like he's a nostalgia pop, books him like he's Kane in 2015. Safe, predictable, plug and play. WWE needs to wake up. You don't have many true legends left. Cena's retiring and everybody else from the Ruthless Aggression era has a YouTube channel or a podcast. But Randy Orton, he's still there, still giving, still performing, still in phenomenal shape, and you waste him on meaningless losses and tag matches and Logan Paul? Randy Orton should not just be another guy. He should be having blood feuds with the Bloodline, deep character arcs with Cody, one last reign that actually means something, a legacy finale, not just a part-time gatekeeper role. So Baldy, hear me out. Cut the agenda, them kids, and give Randy Orton more respect. If you agree with me, hit like, and if you don't, you're wrong. This has been Heliot with the Dean, and I will see you a lot next time.